time it is? That's right. What time is it? How you wake up out there? All right. Good morning, Mr. Phillips. Welcome. Hi, Ty. Welcome. Hi, Miss Johnson. Welcome. Hey, world. It's that time of the month. I wake up like this. Hey. All right, all right, all right. That's right, that's right. Hey, how you doing over here, my girl? All right, you guys, we got a lot going on today, y'all. It's a beautiful day in Inglewood. I'm gonna come over here real quick and say hi to my lovely crew right here. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ty. Good morning, good morning. How you wake up over here? You wake up great? That's right. It's another episode of I Wake Up Like This, you guys. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it real good today. We have some special guests in the house. Guess who? We have the lovely Miss Universe. I need you guys to get in tune with this. It's December 8th. The beautiful Miss Universe will be right here on the hot seat. And just walking in the door, we have the young artist, Dan Marcus is in the house. Coming up a little bit later, we have our brand new Consul General will be in the house. Oh my goodness. And Donkey Man will be here. So how y'all wake up out there? One more time. Turn it up. Let's do it, y'all. Let me get over here and say hi to this young man right here. All right. Where we say, Dan Marcus. How you doing, darling? Welcome, welcome. You're going to be first on the hot house. And your name, sir? French? Frank. Hey, Frank, welcome. The Vice? Oh, well, do we need to know who the Vice is? Oh, welcome. All right. I might have you on the hot seat. You mind? You ready? All right. There you go. Oh, come on, y'all. Hey. Hi, world.
Thomas Lerner, how you doing?
Good morning, good morning. I didn't hear that beautiful, deep voice
That's
of
right,
yours.
that's right. I'm not sick anymore. I'm good. I'm good. I went to Belize and I'm feeling healthy and strong.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Boy to Binafi, buenos dias, buenos dias. We're live from Little Belize restaurant on Notwood Street. And of course, it's a beautiful Saturday, the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And we have plenty to be thankful for, Ms. Lorna, especially for a program like this. We have been doing this for quite some time now.
Oh, yes. It's been over 4 years, 5 years?
You're no longer a co-host anymore. You're a sister now to me. Yeah?
That's right.
That's right. And you know, like I said, congratulations. You're doing an excellent job. And I see this going up big places, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot more we're expecting from this program right here called I Wake Up Like This.
That's right.
You've had quite a number of folks on the show who, for the most part, people have forgotten about them. And because of you, they were able to revive their career, so to speak. You know, they were able to tell people that, listen, I'm still here, I'm still alive, and we're still doing things. Thanks to you.
And we're going to have the big reunion to bring these people back. So we're going to have something big, a nice big fundraiser, and to keep the radio station going. We're going to bring everybody back that came on this show, because I interview over 200, 300 people on this show. Because when I do them, I just don't do one. You
That's
see,
right.
three.
That's right.
I know Will be looking at me sometimes, guys. I have 7 guests at the same time. It's like, how are we gonna do this in 2 hours?
Right.
But I want to thank everyone that came here on A Wake Up Like This. We started back in 2015. Some of the guests were just online guests. I mean, it's been going before 2015 because I used to do it online.
Right.
Bigging up all our artists and stuff. So right now, we want to thank you guys. Thank you guys. And I hope you guys are still doing your thing and just not sitting at home. All right?
Well, one of the things that I'm looking forward to 2020
Yes.
is being able to bring in guests on our show who are not really in the studio with us.
Right.
In other words, they could be any part of the world, and we could bring them in.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's what I want to work on for 2020. That we could Skype people and we could show them live, and they could be hearing what we're hearing, and people see us, so they could be in the confine of their office or their homes, and
Right.
they could still be part of the show. Now, how
And
about that for 2020?
That sounds good. And for 2020, guess what? We're gonna brighten up this little area here because they don't want us to go upstairs. So I'm have to decorate this little area right here.
All
So
right.
we're gonna have a brand new studio in 2020. All right?
So we got plans, folks. We got plans, and you can be a part of it by simply supporting this show as you have been doing for the past years. And even more so, I want to remind you guys that if you want to promote anything for your business, contact Lorna. This is the right show for you to promote your business or event, whatever it is that you're having. This is the right show for you to do so.
And you guys know I do promote. I take care of my business. If you guys give me something to promote, it's gonna get out there. Ask anyone that's been on the
Guaranteed.
show.
Guaranteed.
All right? So ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before we get into anything, we want to thank our sponsors. Little Belize Restaurants, of course. Hey, give it up, you guys. Proby's Tax and Accounting. All right, Belizean Heritage Association. And of course, Radio Belizemix. Radio Belizemix. You're number one. And this is not just here. This is a talk show. So for those who don't know that today is a talk show, don't be looking for a lot of music. I know we get that sometimes. Play the music. This is once a month, and I take him away from just music to talk to some special guests.
That's right.
All right? So we want to thank all our sponsors, and we're going to bring the first guest on the hot seat, and he's going to start it off with us. First of all, DJ, turn it up. Let's get this place warmed up. Bro. Give me my theme song again, right now, right now. All right, you guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. It's a wake up like this. And I want to thank Mr. Michael Wagner once again for this theme song. I'll wake up like this. Let's do it. We're gonna dance it out here. Come on. Come on, Dan Marquez. Hey. We're gonna bring your friend on a little bit later. Hey, come on, Marcus. Hey. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I wake up like this. Come on. How you wake up, man? You wake up good? He wake up just like this. Hat backwards and everything, right? Come on, talk to the people. Hey, hey. They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Morning radio listeners and people in internet land.
Hey, warm up yourself, y'all. He got on the sweatsuit right here. Come on, I wake up like this. Mr. Johnson. How you wake up? You wake up, sir?
I always drop out of the bed.
Oh my goodness. No wonder he may bump your head when he drop out, that's why. Don't pay him no mind. He got a brand new dance for you right here. Watch this in a minute. Hey, it's a wake up like this, y'all. Visit our page on Facebook. Hey, come on, Marcus. I wake up like what? I wake up like who? Oh, come on, Marcus. That's how. You want it? How you wake up? That's right. Oh my goodness, this is new. But it's good. Come on, Marcus. Hey. What's on your mind? That's right. This is your platform, you guys. Yeah, hit me up if I'm forgetting you guys out there.
Wake up like this.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Come on now. That's right, that's right. Express yourself. Hey. That's right.
Left side.
On the left side. Uh-oh.
Left side. Right side. Next one.
On the left side. Yes. I love it, y'all. We got a lot going on today. This is a busy Saturday.
On the left side. Right,
Hey, on the right side. Come on. Hey. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome once again. Oh my God, this year is gone. We're moving pretty fast. We are in November, you all, and Thanksgiving is this week coming. But we're gonna have something special right here at Little Belize Restaurant for the seniors. We're giving away free Thanksgiving dinner for seniors 70 and older. But you can still come for $20. Get your Thanksgiving meal right here. Little Belize starts at 2 p.m. Right here, Little Belize, 2 p.m. Free Thanksgiving dinner for seniors. Y'all come on down. All right, bring the seniors down. All right, come on. Let me hear
That's right.
it.
That's right.
And it's sponsored by Little Belize Restaurant and Belize and Heritage Association, Miss Verona Burks. All right? So bring them out. Don't sit at home. Thanksgiving is Thursday, I think, right? Okay, we are starting a little bit early with ours, which is Sunday, which is tomorrow. Today, you guys, it's a wake up like this. And then at 2 p.m., guess what? We got the unity in the house. We have the unity circle will be at 2 o'clock today. And then tonight, there's a big birthday going on. My nephew, Errol Gillette, big birthday blast. Upstairs, he have a lot of major artists. Mr. Michael Wagner will be on there. Oh my goodness. DJ No Side. So many people. We're going to get back to that, and I'm going to bring you all the artists that's going to be there tonight. Come on out, support. But today, on the hot seat, is no other than all the way Belize to New York to Los Angeles. Guess who is in the house?
Yeah, it's Dan Marcus. Yes.
How you doing?
Feeling great, feeling great.
Welcome.
It's a pleasure being here.
All right. I got a lot of questions for you because I know that you've been doing your thing. So first of all, can the people know who you are? So can you tell them a little bit about Don Marcus and your journey through this music world?
Well, my name is Mark Johnson, and I grew up on the south side of Belize, and the Port Loyola era primarily, and I was known doing music coming up early, because I started out music really at an early age, and like I can remember being like one of my first performances any at all was like on Gimme 5 Live, like when I was like, I probably was like 12, 13 years old. My first big exposure, and ever since that I just kept going at my craft and trying to excel at it and trod the road that was before me and my destiny, and ultimately this is where it's leading today, and which is just on a broader horizon right now for me and for Belizean artists and whole and for what we do, you know.
Wow. So do you know that this is what you wanted to do when you first started, or you were into something as like maybe dancing or, you know?
Nah, I was really always about the music. Cause I come from a family, athletic family. All of my older brothers play basketball. So I was into basketball earlier, and I just gravitated to music naturally, and that, as I said, like since the age of 12, 13, that's when I really got into music seriously.
Okay. So that's basically where your interest was.
Yeah.
And the style of music that you started with, I know you're versatile. You do several different style of music. So can you just let the viewers know your style of music and the one that you prefer the best?
Well, to be honest, I just love music. And it doesn't matter what type of genre. For me, I started off doing reggae and dancehall, and that's where my heart is, but I still love all other music, all other genres, basically.
So is it safe to say you are a reggae artist? What you label yourself as?
Yeah, I'd say I'm a reggae artist, yeah.
So that's basically your style.
Yeah, but the reason I said that is because I don't like to put myself in a box, because I really do other types of music too.
So we're gonna hear some of his style today. Do you have your music with you?
Yes.
Where is it? Do you have the stick that we can give to the DJ? Does he have it?
Oh, I don't have it on me. Is this in the car? But,
Can you have him get your music? Because we want the audience to kind of like, listen to some of your tunes. So
Or
can we work on that real quick?
yeah.
Yes.
So here's one of the
So-
questions that I have for you. When you say reggae music, are we talking roots or we talking lovers rock? Because you know we have
Oh, yeah.
different style of reggae music.
Yes, within reggae, I do roots and
And the
lovers rock.
right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when it comes to reggae, all aspect of reggae I cover.
All right, so you kind of like depends on where you're at is what kind of music you feature.
Yes.
Like if you find yourself among more roots people,
Yeah,
you'll go
that's
more
what I
roots.
would do, yeah.
Right. Okay, makes sense.
All
Make a lot of
right.
sense.
All right. So, how was your visibility when you were in Belize compared to New York, and now we trying to get that flow going out here in Los Angeles?
It's-
So, can you give us that journey there?
It's funny I said that because
Mm-hmm.
this is something that I've noticed as a Belizean artist that did it in Belize. Like I personally, like when I was in Belize, I
Mm-hmm.
made my name. Like one of the first claim to fame for me, as to I could say, was that I did intro for Moore's Creme Radio Morning Show, and that was really the first really breakout opportunity for me to be heard on a larger scale, on a larger level. And but when I come to America, the thing changed because
What?
it's like we didn't have the platforms. Like I said, when I didn't have the platforms, and I had to venture off into, because I do reggae, I had to venture off most to the Jamaican side, and a lot of times they're not as welcoming. So we as Belizean artists doing reggae find ourselves in a peculiar
I'm
situation.
gonna let Mr. Johnson talk on that one.
Yes,
Keep going.
yes. I'm glad when you mentioned the part that they were not as welcoming to embrace the Belizean part of community artists, because we, for the most part, we do embrace them. But on the other hand, they don't embrace us, and so that's the reason why I have been
One-sided.
making emphasis that we have to take care of our own.
True.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying, my brother?
So
And
true.
and so I can feel the struggle that you had to go through at the time coming here and wanting to get into the music industry, and we didn't have the platform. Fortunately, that has turned around 360 because now we do have the platform to get our music out there.
Yes, and give thanks for platforms like this, Wake Up like this, and as I said, I can't express how grateful I am to be on this show, because it's like we never had platforms at all, and just now to be able to could express ourselves and give our perspective and just our take on, because my I feel like my music too is really about Belize primarily, my life and my experiences as a Belizean in America and in the world.
Oh wow, yeah, and this is the reason why this platform is built, because I did not know about you. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so look at the family and the bond that is coming through just having this platform, and also having friends that knows, what
Yeah.
we're doing to recommend you here. So that is good to know. So when you were in New York, you came from Belize back in when? When
I
did you?
came in 2005.
Okay, so and then you
I
went to New York.
No, I came to LA.
Oh, you
first.
were in
Yeah, I
LA.
was in LA first, because when I first came to LA, I kinda was on the edge of establishing myself in LA, because I started to do a lot of shows and started to get my name out and a lot more, and
Right.
unfortunately the just circumstances came about, and I just had to relocate to New York, and that kind of disrupted
The
the
flow.
momentum and everything. But I'm back here again, and just ready for take on it and take it to the world.
Yeah, but I see you never stop, because back in 2008, I think with all your struggle, just being that solo artist, you were able to have your own label, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, the need for that was because, as I said, when we came, I didn't have any type of platforms, connections, people where could help me forward my art. And I'm a producer myself. I produce music, so it's like I just took it about myself and said, "Here, what now? Since I don't have access to all these producers and all these people and all these industry insiders I need, I'm gonna develop my team, and I'm gonna develop myself on a level and start to put out music on a professional level, and with the help my group and my team, Rebel Empire, mainly Bert Mackay and the Vice and Genius and a couple of other brethren who was there at the beginning for the initial support, and that came a long way, and to where we're at now is like I just the sky as the limit.
Right, and my thing with you also, I know we're gonna try to get your music, but you can flow without that beat behind you. So can you just give us a little, freestyle? Because this boy is great right here with his freestyle. So
let me hear. Impress me.
Impress. Yeah, this is the man you're gonna have to impress. I already heard you, so impress him right here, ladies and gentlemen. Freestyle right now from Dan Marcus.
Love my land, and to me it's a pleasure. 6 districts and all the keys for you. Corozal to PG, fi we and no less a Guatemala, Belize, free a we okay. How the country a run them shoulda know better. Every youth have a gun and a shoot down them brother. When it a go down, no one no youth pa. Make we live up as one and live up full and better. So let me take you to the land of the free. Woo! Where the youths a grow and they no even know what that's supposed to mean. Let me take you to the land of the free. Where politicians owe way more than them know are my sweet Belize.
Oh, I like. Are you impressed, Mr. Johnson?
Yeah. You tease me with that one just as I they get into it and they feel the vibe.
Oh my goodness, you want another one?
Vibes.
Yeah,
I know that's a nice delivery right there.
That's right.
He said that was a tease.
Yeah, that's the
Do you-
idea.
do you
That's
have
the
another-
idea
do you have
because I
another
want them
tease?
to
Do you
come
have another
and
tease?
download and listen to music.
Right, can you tease him one more time? Because I don't think he's
I need to get the vibes one
See?
more time. Go ahead.
One more
shoot.
time.
No,
One more
we
time.
ain't no nice like this. I know we no got the vibes like this. Alright then. No, we ain't no nice like this. Simple to me, no other choice like this. Hear me, no man. No, we ain't no nice like this. I know we no got the vibes like this. Alright then. No, we ain't no nice like this. Simple to me, no other choice like this. Love my land and to me it's a treasure. 6 districts and all the keys for your pleasure. Corozal to PG, fi we and no. Guatemala, Belize, free a we you can. How the country a run them shoulda know better. Every youth have a gun and a shoot down them brother.
Oh, wow.
When it a go down, no one no youth pa. Make we live up as one and live up full and better. So let me take you to the land of the free. Where the youths a grow and they no even know what that's supposed to mean.
Wow.
Let me take you to the land of the free. Where politicians owe way more than them know are my sweet Belize. But are the elders to be blamed? How face the burden and face the pain. They feel a generation now we getting insane. Pandilane and Adamaro just stain. Politicians sell we out through economics. Look how much get to you them send off precipitate. Now them a get try for the crime them commit. We all want know what happen to the deficit. That's why across the country the shot them a echo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Plop.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's all about the message in the music every time, you know?
Yes, man.
I love it.
I love it. It's
Nice
good.
message. Positive delivery here, you guys.
You're lyrical, my brother. You're lyrical.
So are you convinced, sir?
Yes, I'm convinced that could go a lot of places, so we need the support. And one lady said, ay.
Ay.
So I love it. Mhm.
Good morning, everyone. All right.
So we are on. By the way, you should know we're
Yes,
on.
please let them
we're
know.
on 4 platforms at this time simultaneously.
Okay.
We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Vimeo, and we're also on Belizemix and live on my website. So people are seeing you all over the world, and I'm proud of you. Can you just tell them your name again for those who just joined us? And
Yes. For those who don't know me, my name is Dan Marcus, and I hail from Southside Belize, Port Loyola.
all right, so and how long have you been living here in LA now?
I said like basically well I just recently relocated
From
back
New
to
York,
LA,
from
New York, yeah.
to LA, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What was the purpose of the move if it wasn't personal?
Well, yeah,
More opportunity?
It was personal
Okay,
in nature,
personal,
but I do
okay.
want to talk about it. It was like it was basically it was health issues. I basically earlier this year had a battle with testicular cancer, and it kind of slowed. Just at one point, if all of my Facebook,
My brother, let's talk about it because
Let's talk
Yes.
about
men
it.
Yes.
need to know about
Yes.
these things.
Yes.
Yes.
People always see the artist perform on stage, but we're human.
yeah, and a lot of times it's like I said during that time that like I got so depressed. I even like all of my friends and fans and like they didn't know why, because like as Belizeans we don't have that type of supportive
Love.
for be able to could talk about certain things. And
Right.
me as a younger guy coming up, I just didn't have that support system to be able to let it off my chest comfortably.
Right.
But
right.
since everything happened and it boiled over and I feel like I've overcome that,
Yes, man.
I've
Yes,
gained the
man.
strength.
Proud of you, proud of you, my
talk
brother.
about it now.
Proud of you. Because
And this is the platform for awareness. So we have, we have doctors and nurses and everybody that comes on this platform. So the community and the people should know these things. So I'm trying to get people to talk about, things that we
Exactly.
have, instead of being surprised when
Yes.
stuff happen. And we're not educated enough. So we
Right.
do thank
And-
you for saying.
And when you're not educated in it, then people tend to judge you. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's like, okay, why we're not seeing Don Marcos anymore, blah, blah, blah. They have no idea that
Yes.
that you kind of retreat a little bit
Yeah.
to get back so that you could be back performing fully. Because when you're not healthy, brother, nothing works,
Yeah, yeah, nothing-
You know,
Right.
it
Nothing
doesn't matter.
matters.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. So you have to make sure that you're 100% when it comes to health,
And
so that
I-
you can perform. Like
Yes.
we do shows, myself and Lerner. There've been times when I'm on the set and you don't hear me talk much because I'm not feeling well. But
Yeah.
at least I have Queen Lerner to kick in for me to make sure that the show goes the same way. But it is, like I said, very important that we talk about health. Too many folks hide
Yeah,
hide
that is
things,
true.
issues that's going on with them, and then they just make it worse
Yeah.
when that happens.
Because-
Instead of reaching out to people who you never know who's going to go out there and support you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly. And we have to talk a little bit more because, like they say, closed mouth
Yeah,
don't get fed.
Yep.
And we hold in a lot. And this is the reason for these platforms. Like I said, a wake up like this, we could come up here and we can deliver. We cover every topics that you can talk about, the diabetes, the this and that. I'm trying to get, someone from the cancer, Cancer
Yeah.
Society and different things that we can really educate ourselves and our people. Okay?
And this is one of the things a lot of male and a lot of males feel like it can't happen to them
Yeah,
and it's
right.
impossible.
Mhm.
And I just want to tell every male out there, every Belizean, or just be aware and make sure look after on health, because it's serious. I was fortunate that it happened how it happened for me, and I caught it early.
Early.
And
Early.
was able to
That
to
is
deal
the
with it.
key.
Yeah, because the men and the hard is, Yeah, man, the hard is. But listen to your wife, listen to your spouse,
Yeah.
listen to your sister, your mother.
Before
If they
it's
tell
too
you
late.
if they tell you need to get your annual checkup, go and do that annual checkup.
Yes.
Because it's like you said, better for you to catch it earlier than later on when you can't do anything about it. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you did. And the message today is strong. And I want all the men who are listening, and even the women who are listening, tell your man, tell your little boy, tell your son,
Check up
to
time.
to go and check up. You know what I'm saying?
Check up, and that's why you see on my post, even this week, it was check up time. Check up, get your physical, you guys. There's a lot of free service out there if you don't have insurance. And I know a lot of people that sell insurance and insurance is not expensive. We think that we can't pay for it, but you can. Okay, so look into it. Even if you think you cannot do something, look into it. All right.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is a lot of young testicular cancer is primarily something that younger people could be exposed to. So a lot of younger people should be aware and don't feel like, oh, I'm too young, because trust me.
Right.
That's-
That's another misconception
Yeah.
right there. The fact that that
I'm
that
too
thing
young.
only happened to old
Oh,
people.
yeah.
No, sir.
Don't get falsely is serious.
All right, we're going to come back to Dan Marcus. We're going to play a little music so you guys at home can shake a leg while you're working and doing that Saturday morning cleaning. We are right here live from Little Belize in Inglewood. Come on down. Come on down. Get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Inglewood, Little Belize.
She that the same one make you feel real comfy. She that the same one give your fishy body. No, 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 no. You know fi knock your woman. No, 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 no. You know fi knock your woman. No, 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 no. You know fi knock your woman. No, 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 no. You know fi knock your woman. Supposed to knock her. Is she that your bunch of rose? You're not supposed to kick her. Is she that your honey bun? You're not supposed to slap her. Is she that your sweetie potato? You're not supposed to kill her. No, 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 no. You know if you knock your woman.
No, 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 no. All right, that's my brother from Hattieville, the one and only Doggy.
No, 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 no. You know if you knock your woman.
Harrison King Doggy. All right, do we have your music together now? All right.
When the party start, my boy, pick up yourself and go away.
All right, go ahead, Tom.
All right, you guys. Let me let you get into the happenings today. Again, today we're on the set of a Wake Up Like This, and then at 2 p.m. we have the Unity Circle. Come on down. We should have the new Consul General in the house talking to you guys. Yes, I have another years. I have somebody else to listen to you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then tonight is the big birthday celebration for my brother, Errol Gillette. All right, we are here at Little Belize Restaurant. We're here at Little Belize Restaurant in Inglewood.
Let's hear this one called Ja is Good.
For goodness sake, Jaja is good, Jaja is great, gotta give praises.
Run it, better.
Come on. Help it out. You good.
Jah is good, Jah's great. Jah is good, Jah is good, Jah's great. He's the irata of heaven and the earth. No other's greater. He made us from the dirt. So never you be ungrateful, always put him first. He was there in your time of trouble to help you pass the worst. Jaja is good, Jaja is great, gotta give thanks for goodness sake. Jaja is good, Jaja is great, gotta give praises all my days. Jah is good, Jah is good, Jah's great. Jah is good, Jah is good, Jah's great. Yeah. I rise up this morning, gotta give thanks for life. Am I going out, am I coming in? Rastafari is by my side. He's my guide, he's my life. Jaja is good, Jaja is great, gotta give thanks for goodness sake. Jaja is good, Jaja is great, gotta give praises all my days. Jah is good, Jah is good, Jah's great. Jah is good, Jah is good,
I like
Jah's
it.
great.
Like it? Nice.
Cause I and I lift up my hands from the hills, come and help.
The one and only Dan Marcus, y'all.
Exalted myself throughout this earth, for vanity and wealth. Ya know it all I go melt. For I'm willing and able to keep food on my table. No need for mumble jumble. He keeps me out of trouble. Jaja is good, Jaja is great. Gotta give thanks for goodness sake. Jaja is good, Jaja is great. Gotta give praises all my days. Jah is good.
Nice,
love,
nice,
me love,
nice.
me love, me love, me love, me love.
And what's so good about this song is I sent him a selection of my choices, and he had the same choice that I had.
Good. That's yep.
I did my homework, didn't I?
You got taste, man. You got taste.
Can you tell us a little bit that who's on this album with you?
This track was primarily me and my brethren, Ja Miracle out of New York. He's a fellow Belizean artist in New York. And shout out to my brethren, Ja Miracle, anyway they're in the world right now.
Nice, nice, nice. And he have one more that we, I think we're gonna hear from him after a few more questions, and then we're gonna come to a close. But I want you guys to please help us support our artists and support our Belizean brothers and sisters. All right, so let's do it, you guys. Unity is a must. All right, so
Yes, it is.
you're doing great. I must tell you, the stuff that I looked at, the research I did, you are on the right track, and never give up. Right? Never give up.
I'm a fighter.
Like I said, we may crawl. We may slow down and we may get frustrated, but the things that you love, we cannot
Never
give up on it. Just call out. Open your mouth, say something. Someone can lift you back up. Right?
That's for sure.
And
That's
that's
for
why
sure.
we are here. Call
Absolutely.
Mr. Johnson. And if he's giving you a hard time, just call me. Just call
All right,
me.
you hear that, right?
Yes.
Right.
You don't have to worry, Papa.
All right?
Yeah, we'll
But
my radio station is 24/7, so we need to get it in the circle. We need to get it in the data.
Yeah,
Make
most
sure that I get
definitely.
copies of it.
Most
Don't do
definitely.
like the other artists where they say they send it and not send it to me.
No, we're connected now.
All
so
right, good,
it's
my
like,
brother,
I
good,
just
yeah.
made a wait for the personal connection.
I want to
and
tell you one
feeling
thing
that-
though before you do it. Don't say yo Will because I know
yeah,
an
he don't
answer.
like yo.
Oh no, because some of the artists then like yo blah 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 play my music better. Oh no.
Nah, that's-
you have no. I'm just saying this again because I want to make sure that I reiterate. You gotta be a humble artist. You gotta be good. You gotta be professional
That's
when
for
you're
sure.
approaching people
That's
in the
for sure.
media to promote your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be determined. You gotta be consistent. But most of all, like I said, you have to be a very humble person. Make sure you talk properly when you're under. You know remember
That's
these
for
people
sure.
in media, they make or break you.
Yeah.
They don't have to play your music.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you really be nice to them, like I have this young fellow from Belize who he keeps on emailing me, and I don't see all the emails because I get a lot of emails, but he
Yeah.
was determined for me to play his music. Finally, I listened to his music, and I was impressed, and I told my wife, damn, that was a good music, but how would that
Why
have
the
happened
address?
had he not been determined to make sure I play his music
See,
on the
wha-
radio?
What you just said, I do not take offense to because I know for a fact that's how artists and a whole do and worse Belizean artists. So for me, that's what I make set me apart. How my approach, how I put myself out there, and how I represent
right.
myself.
Because
so,
it's very important,
yeah.
and that's the reason why I say it in every show that I can possibly make a difference in terms of reminding this artist that you need to humble yourself and be determined to get your music out there. Just go to all the different medias, but like I said, be nice about it.
Yeah.
Be nice about it.
right, and that's the number one thing, you guys. Some etiquette that we need to come with people that is, doing you a favor.
Yeah.
I don't like the hey, period. As soon as I say hey Lorna, hey you, I really don't like the hey. So we're gonna have to
Act like
have a class or something.
professional etiquette. Yeah, because it is. Yeah, but we gotta know how to address people and how to make people feel comfortable and feel respected.
That's true. Yeah.
Right, and I will jump to the help of anyone that I see that is working hard, that's trying, very humble, and they want to do it. Okay, but like you said, let's keep out the hey or yo.
Yeah, do it the right way.
Yes, do it the right way.
Artists, all my fellow artists, and I hear it. You just got to do it the right way and approach the situation with care and
Right.
diligence and respect.
Because I don't care if like you out there in the streets doing your
Yeah,
street
but
thing.
these people are not
This-
street people.
yeah.
You can't come to these people with the same.
When you guys,
gotta
that's
clean
why
it
you
up.
have the special
Radio
audience,
edit.
the edited
Yeah, that's-
versions. Well, we are the edited version.
Yes.
Okay, so we are the edited people over on this side of the world. So we do appreciate you guys. If you guys want to talk to us, want us to work with you guys, let's bring the clean music. So right now, any word out there for the young upcoming artists that's coming up? I know you are young. How old are you again?
Not so young.
Not so young. Well, there's younger artists coming up. Can you just throw a word out there at advice for those artists? And then we're going to play your last song and we're going to close you out, okay? So put in what you got to say out there and we're going to hear one more song.
As far as all the young artists coming up, I just want them to be more professional and more focused and more motivated about music, because music is a multi-million-dollar industry, and it's unfortunate that as Belizeans we haven't found a way to tap into that yet. And and we have all the talent in the world, but it's just etiquette, it's just principles, it's just certain, and I can't not say that I was saying at first that we didn't have the platform, but the platforms are coming about slowly, and the artists just got to be more positive with the style of music they do too. That's one of the other things, because everybody no one hear certain things. You got to realize that, all right, certain things are more mainstream that you could reach out to everybody still. So there's creative, that's how you be creative with your art, by when you have restrictions, creating ways to make it interesting and entertaining still.
Right. And one main thing to add to that is they have to be able to want to listen and be critique.
That's the big that too.
Okay.
You gotta be able to take critique, because as an artist
Criticism.
you put yourself out there to be able to take critique, and that's what you would want. And if you just wanna hear, you're good, and not hear upon the little stuff you need for work upon, you would never reach the next level. Or if somebody tell you something about your craft and you take offense to it, you're not ready to move to the next level.
Right, because if you said it right, if you constantly get it, you're good. If you're constantly getting that, that may not be the right answer. Because we know that everything we do is not always 100%.
Yes.
So I take the good and the bad and the ugly, and that's how we perfect things, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear this one more from Dan Marcus on A Wake Up Like This.
Yeah, what them know about poor life? Things say poor life easy. Yo, dead. My dream, I feel live my dream. Couple mansion, couple housing scheme. Live comfortable, man, hold them team. Come on, I dream about big life. Fast car and big bikes. Champagne and rich life, yeah. Cause poor life, it no nice. Tired of hustle fi survive. Man, I dream about big life. Fast car and big bikes. With all the mansion pan hillside, yeah. She fit in a overdrive. I feel rich just like the ship, then I Dubai. How when me attack?
All right. If you guys want to hear his music, you guys can check him out where?
You could subscribe to Dan Marcus on Vivo. You could subscribe to me on Spotify, YouTube, and catch me on Instagram at The Royal Rebel, and on Facebook at The Royal Rebel too.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on A Wake Up Like This. We're coming to a close with the one and only young Belizean artist that needs your support. In the house, it's Dan Marcus on A Wake Up Like This. Woo!
Caribbean people.
Hey, come on, Marcus. Watch it now. Hey, how you wake up? That's right. How you wake up, Queen? Woo! There's a lovely young lady sitting over there. So beautiful. Woo! All right, guys, you have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. We're about to have a heart attack. Woo! All right. Okay. Everybody, say what? I would like this. All right. Thank you, God. Thank you, world. We are here at Little Belize Restaurant in Inglewood. All right, one more. Tea time. Yes. All right. I'm going to bring her on. I want you to turn that up for me, DJ. Woo! Hey, how you wake up? Hey! Hey, Clyde, how we looking over here? Get on up, girl. Beautiful.
It's Belizemix.com.
Wow. How you wake up? Come on, girl. How you wake up? How she wake up? Hey, how you wake up? Oh my goodness. Work it, girl. You go. How she wake up? Hey. All right, y'all better watch it, you guys. December 8th. We gotta bring it home. Watch your step now. We gotta take care of her. All right. I wake up like what? How you wake up? Come on, girl. How you wake up? She wake up so beautiful. Hey, how you wake up? Oh, $1 million. Hey. Miss Universe in the house, you guys. Come on, I can't hear you over here. Miss Universe is in the house. Make some noise. Hi, Brianna. There goes my daughter. Hey, Bree. Hey. All right. How you wake up, girl? She wake up ready to win, ready to bring it home. Tell me, Mr. Johnson, how you doing? How you wake up?
I wake up good and I got queen inside of me. Oh, hell, man, I wake up good now. I feel good.
Yes, you do.
I feel like king.
Hi, yes. All right. Hey. I wake up like what? Hey. Wow.
Wake up like this.
She wake up like this, y'all. She make it look so easy, y'all. That's right.
Right side.
Come on the right side,
on the left side.
on the right side, on the left side. Woo! That's right. Not on a wake up like this. Hey, Mr. Michael Wagner, and I wake up like this. I thank you. Woo! I wake up like this. Ladies and gentlemen, world. This is a world thing. In the house, we have the lovely, intelligent, beautiful, representing our country of Belize. The Miss Universe pageant is happening December 8th, and guess who will be there? Belize! Woo!
Yes.
Welcome, Destiny.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I know you're so tired.
Just a little bit.
She has been running with her producer here. Oh, Mr. Romeo is in the house, you guys. We thank him so much for all the hard work and all the work he's been doing since he started just last year, right? This is his second year, and he is pushing and kicking.
Clawing.
And doing a good job at that too.
Right.
All right.
Come on, give it up for Mr. Romeo right here, you guys. All right. And our lovely
Don't give him
queen.
too much attention. He might run away.
Oh, yeah, he was already on this hot seat. He's not going to run.
He's over here squealing.
So talk to our people, Destiny. How have you been with this whole thing? I know you can't talk too much. We're going to have to save her voice a little bit.
No,
so
don't
she's
worry
going to
about
keep it down. But you have to tell the world your journey on this whole experience. I know this is nothing new to you.
No, it's nothing
Nothing
new.
new
It's
to
nothing new. Nothing new under the sun.
Yes.
No, but where do I start? When I decided to go up for Miss Universe Belize, everyone knows it was a big secret. We couldn't tell anyone until the big reveal.
Oh, what?
We couldn't tell anyone. It was a secret. We couldn't tell anyone until the reveal at the Bliss Center in Belize. And after the contestants were announced, Destination Belize came forth in full force. And it's just been a whirlwind since then, between the preparations, the training, getting my wardrobe together. We're still working on it till this minute.
And I know it's going to be beautiful, you guys.
Yes,
We're going to let you guys know where to watch it, okay?
Yes, the pageant is going to be on December 8th on Fox TV, hosted by Steve Harvey.
Woo!
Yes. And if that wasn't good enough,
And where it's going to be.
It's actually going to be at the Tyler Perry Studios,
Woo!
which is monumental. I actually
Yes.
think it's one of the first big events they're having there, and I'm glad that I get to debut it.
Man,
Yes.
you're doing your thing.
Yes.
At age 26? That's it?
26. Yes.
Why do I think that she is older than that as much as she's done? 26.
Old soul.
That's because she's been working hard for a very long time.
Yes,
Right?
I have.
She takes this very seriously.
Yes.
Trust me, I know of her. I've been following her, and I know that she is dedicated. So that's one
Yes.
thing I want you to tell the young upcoming queens that want to be queens. Tell them
Right.
a little bit about what they have to do and how they have to be.
Right. As you said, Miss Lorna, I am very serious and passionate about pageantry. I know that everyone has their different reasons for entering a pageant like Miss Universe Belize, but I definitely don't think that this is a pageant that you should use as your debut to pageantry. Because as you know, once you go to Miss Universe,
Miss
there's
Universe.
nothing higher than that. What else are you going to do after that?
How many contestants?
90 plus. 90
Wow.
plus contestants.
You are competing against 90
Yes.
plus.
And you are going against the best of the best.
Right.
So this is not a stage to walk to find your self-esteem.
Right.
It's not a stage to walk because you want to go on a vacation to an exotic country. You need to be fully prepared to represent Belize at the highest level.
Well
We
said.
Well, come on,
deserve-
well said.
Right. We deserve your best foot forward.
Wow.
All of the preparations. You know, a lot of people talk about these powerhouse countries that they're literally bred for this. And I honestly think that's true. They wake up a queen, they go to sleep a queen, they sleep and dream about being a queen. And that's the type of mentality you have to have, because no one's checking for Miss Belize right now.
No.
We have to kick, we have to scream, and we have to make noise. And I am so proud of Belize because we are doing that.
Wow.
The world is watching now because of my fans and supporters, my family and friends. I owe everything to
Oh,
them right
yeah,
now.
they are behind you 150%.
Right.
We know that, family girl.
Right. If you don't know me, prior to this, I was not on social media like that. You would be lucky if I posted once a month on Instagram, and now every day I'm like, okay, what are we posting today? Responding to everyone, and it's such a new world. So whatever I miss, Destination Belize picks up.
Right. And they are on social media
Yes.
because I know I am and I see everything.
Good. That's a good sign.
I see everything.
That's a good sign.
So I know that living out here, you know, and going back and forth, how
Yes.
did you deal with all that?
You know, it prepares you for this role because as Miss Belize, you are the brand ambassador for Belize. So I'm already used to it. I do that in my everyday life. Everywhere I go, I'm telling you that I'm Belizean. I'm telling you about my country.
And I love it. I love it.
I'm telling you
love
about
it.
my country, and that's
That's
exactly what you do as a beauty queen.
All right. And like I said, she was a queen from the time she kicked out. She loved it. She was also Miss back in 2012?
2012, yes.
2012?
Queen of the Jewel.
Yes.
Yes, and I went to Miss International, so no, I am no stranger to this.
Right. And that night on stage when it comes down to just two destinies.
So you know
Two
the backstory
destinies.
about
you
that
know, I've
too,
been
right?
watching.
Do you know the backstory?
No.
My last name should have been Wagner. I took my mother's maiden name.
Okay,
And
so
that's
we
why I'm
was
a
gonna
Arnold.
have two Destiny Wagner.
Wagners. It would have been crazy. The only difference would have been the spelling of Destiny, because
Okay.
I spell mine with two E's and she spells hers with Y, I believe.
Oh, but it would be nerve wracking standing up there
Over two
and
Destinies.
Destiny. Wait. That could be me. The two Destiny.
Right, you have to wait. And I knew the MC was
MC
going
was
to
doing
milk that. I knew it, and that's why I didn't want it to come down to us.
You're right.
Because I knew that was going to happen, but it's a memory.
It was
It's something
memory.
to talk about.
And congratulations. Can I get a
you.
congratulation, please?
Thank
We
you.
have another great representation
Yes.
to represent Belize. All right, this is for Belize.
This is for
This is for everyone. So everyone that is on social media, can you
Yes.
tell them where they need to go? Hit you up, share, say something nice. Nice.
A lot of things nice, okay? A
Say
lot.
something nice. A lot of things nice. Even if you cannot go to Atlanta, because you cannot go to Atlanta unless you just want to stand outside.
Basically.
Basically. I'm so sorry to
The
say
watch
it.
parties are going to be like no
Oh
other.
yeah,
though.
watch party. Well, I
Watch
know.
parties.
I
My
know.
mom is
Mom's gonna
actually
have
throwing
it
one. Yes.
in
yes.
Fontana.
She is.
We should
throwing
have one here, huh?
Oh, that
Are
would
you
be
guys gonna come?
awesome. That would be
You guys want a
awesome.
watch party? Because we could
Yes.
set that up.
We
Mr.
should
Johnson?
set that up. We should
Yes,
set that up,
yes.
yeah.
You know, if you have any questions about
we
any
set-
watch party, whether it's here or in Atlanta, email us at missbeliseinfo@gmail.com. As far as social media, I'm sure we'll be publicizing everything on Instagram. My personal one is _Destiny Arnold, or you could do the Miss Universe Belize Instagram, and you can also find us on Facebook.
Wow. So that's December 8th, and as long as Mr. Jansen and everybody say it's okay, I think you guys stay tuned to my page. I will promote it as a watch party.
Yes, yes.
So I
that'd be
want
awesome.
everybody to come on upstairs, and we're gonna take this thing, and we're gonna go live, and we're
Yes.
gonna make some noise,
Yes.
because she will need it. Everyone's support.
Thank you so much. Your support
Oh
has
my
been
God.
everything. And if I'm getting even more, that's just the icing on the cake.
And our main reason today, this journey, this pageant, you guys, takes a lot of moolah. This pageant takes a lot of money, preparation, the dress, the costumes. I can't wait to see our cultural costumes. We are still asking for a donation.
Yes.
All
we
right,
are.
can you tell them where to donate? I know there is some sites, donation site online. Do you have
Yes,
that
there's
information?
Zelle, there's Cash App, PayPal. Whatever you have, we will accommodate you. Again, email us at missbeliseinfo@gmail.com, and we will point you in the right direction, or you can contact us directly on social media. We're responsive.
And if you don't know where to send it, call me or hit me up. It's gonna
me.
get to her. You know that. We don't play. So donate if you must, if you can. All right.
appreciate a
Every little
penny.
bit help.
Yes, I
Right?
appreciate it all.
So, the part of your pageant, and you make this thing look so easy. Will, she moving through this stuff where young girls will be scared to be on. And her best part of the pageant, guess what it is? Let's act
Tell
like
me,
she's
tell
not
me.
even here. The questions and answer.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that our worst nightmare?
Oh, it's mine
Isn't
as
that
well.
She loved the question and answer portion of the pageants. And the one I fell in love with her answer was the question that she won this pageantry with.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember?
Yes,
Do
they
you
asked
remember?
me what the best thing about being a woman in 2019 was.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
And can you tell the world?
We're not afraid. We're not afraid to step out and demand for our rights. And we are constantly showing that we can stand side by side with man, work together, and make a better tomorrow. Whether it's here, Belize, or everywhere, we just need to work together. We're both valuable.
And I'm going to tell you a little secret also. When she said we could stand together with men, you see this beauty right here in heels? Can we tell them the other side of this beauty? All right? She will kick them heels off right now.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Can you tell them your profession?
Yes, I am a property claims field adjuster. So floods, fires, smoke damage, you name it, I deal with. Whether I am knee deep in sewage water, if I'm crawling under your home or getting my ladder and climbing on the rooftop, I'm dealing with it.
I think she covered her face and everything really good when she started crawling, you know.
Oh my gosh, I just pray that I don't see a furry friend under there, because that's my worst nightmare, is to see a rat or a possum. Those things are scary, so.
Yeah, but I want to say congratulations again, Destiny, because she have come on my show so many different times.
Yes,
I know her from day one, so
You've
to
been
speak.
here from the start.
And you've come a long way, and I'm proud of you, and you have the support of your Belize and 199.9%. So that's more than 100.
Don't make me cry.
All right, we're gonna have some questions for you out there, because I know you guys are curious.
Yes.
And I see on your face, can I have the mic? Can I have the mic? So we're gonna take a few questions for her. She's ready. All right?
Practice.
Yes, practice.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, good morning, Miss Belize.
Good morning.
What's the title that you get when you win everything?
Miss Universe.
Okay. So preempted, good morning, Miss Universe. You are an amazing, amazing woman. We spoke earlier outside. Yes. And I had a couple questions for you, but I have one question that I think everyone want to know. What are you going to do when you win?
What I've been doing every single day, being a testament that women and men can work together, and women can fight that glass ceiling and take on those male-dominant fields like the field I'm in. But even more than that, my cause, which is combating violence against women. Now, if you study the cycle of violence, one of the main stages is economic dependence. So it is essential for us to show our women financial literacy, that they can stand alone by themselves and not depend on their abusers' money that they bring home.
Okay. I have a part two to my part one. Whenever Clyde moves. So I was trying to find a fault in you, because I'm one of those guys who try to find faults. So I told the gentleman beside me just now, you're as close to perfection as I've ever seen. And yeah, Will, you too, Will.
The mic, put it to your vote.
Oh, sorry. As I was saying, you are as close to perfection that I've ever seen from Belize.
Thank you.
Whoever is doing this for you, your support team, they're doing a hell of a job. So it wasn't a question, it was more of a statement. So congrats to your team. You are absolutely
Thank
amazing.
you.
And I'm
Thank
going
you.
to predict that you win this thing.
Praise
I
God.
really am.
Praise
That's
God.
what we're gonna do December 8th.
Yes.
And
Yes.
please support this young lady. This young lady is amazing, folks. Amazing.
Thank you so much. You gave me goosebumps.
Wow.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Again, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I would like to talk about the preparation as far as the leadership team. Your director, for instance, his path in bringing you up to speed. Give us a little insight about the director that's involved in you and how the relationship works.
Romeo is awesome. I call him the itinerary slinger. He will send me my schedule on WhatsApp, iMessage, email, and then check in on me as the day progresses to make sure I'm on my way to my next destination. It has been so peaceful working with him, and we definitely complement each other. When he's stressed out about something, I'm calm, and when I'm all over the place, he's like, no, let's bring it in. But I am truly blessed to be able to work with him, and Belize is in a great position to continue to take pageantry to another level with him.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Give it up, you guys. I love it. Great
do.
answer.
I totally agree with what you just said, because the first time I spoke to him, I didn't even know this man was big time.
Big
We
time.
said
Big
about-
time.
You didn't know?
Yeah, that's why we said I Belize the man that big time. And he was so cool with everything. Will, can we
I
do so
love it.
X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. And it's only until I find out afterwards, that he's such a professional person.
Right.
And I'm going to tell that in front of his face. I admire how you do what you do. And I'm sure with you being the person in charge of this right here, we're going to be going places for sure, not to the very top.
Definitely. Definitely.
Thank you so much, Romeo. Thank you. Any other questions out there? Brianna? Yes, you do.
One more.
Yeah,
Go
one
for
more,
it.
one more, Clyde. One
Yes.
more. Yes.
For the young ladies in Belize, and also Miss Universe pageantry also has a mirror effects to instill in young men about how to treat young women and put them on the same plateau. What would you like to give a message to the youth who are on their way to being a future contestant, just as you was? Share something with them so they'll be able to stay on track.
Well, like I said before, this is something that happens from birth. You have to prepare from this from the time you enter grade school, from the time that you enter certain social groups. So whether it's making sure that you are educated, that you treat people with kindness, and that you respect yourself as well as others, then you'll surely position yourself into a great position to represent our country on the international stage.
Wow.
No problem. Thank you, Clyde.
All right. I think my daughter, Brianna, got a question.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to send her up, but she missed the deadline, the age range.
It's okay. I'm creeping there too. I'm creeping there.
When did you know you wanted to enter into pageantry? How did you prepare to begin that process, from the beginning?
Well, I always tell the story of my mom had a old pageant tape that I literally watched so much that it got ruined in my VCR, and I was devastated. I cried. I felt so defeated. But the pride that I felt when I saw her compete and actually win, I knew that I wanted to do that too. And I was always that little girl on the TV screen waiting for Belize to be announced at Miss Universe. And then all of a sudden we didn't see her after, and I questioned why. And at that moment, I knew I had to take it a step further. That when I entered the pageant industry, that I was going to put everything into it so that Belize's beauty is shown internationally.
Ooh.
And you're doing really, really, really well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're gonna win.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Is that it for questions? Ty?
Uh-oh.
Yay.
I think he's had a good one.
We
I
making
can
her
feel it. I
practice, you
can
guys.
feel
She's going to
it.
be ready.
Hi.
Hi.
So, we know right now you're preparing for the future,
Yes, I am.
but I'm looking forward to the down more in the future. What do you do when you already take home the title? Because I know you will. What are your plans after you win Miss Universe?
Go home and jump up.
Party time. Come on, y'all.
Well, when you actually win Miss Universe, you actually move to New York.
Oh.
You work with their organizations. Two of the big organizations is Best Buddies, that works with people who have developmental disabilities, whether that's helping them form social groups or job placement. And they also raise funds for surgeries for cleft palates.
Oh.
So that's really awesome. They definitely have their hands in different pots, and that's something that I appreciate. I think sometimes we feel that we have to stick to one cause, but there's so much that needs help out there that if we have the ability to, why not dip our hands in everything like Miss Universe does?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And trust me, once they have that title, they are so busy.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
whole life will change.
Definitely.
I'm following the current that's going to pass the crown on to our lovely Miss Universe right here.
Gotta get my head ready.
Right. I've been watching her journey, and she has been totally, totally busy. So we know you're going to do a wonderful fabulous job on
Thank
that
you so
stage.
much. Thank you so
You have
much.
the right people behind you. You got the trainers that's making you do the walk the right way.
Thank you.
The walk, the talk, the body language,
The step.
the step,
Yeah.
and everything. So I don't know. I don't want to keep you too long.
No, no worries.
You
but,
good?
But before I leave, I just
Yes.
want to thank you because I look up to you so much, and everything that you do for our Belizean community in California, it does not go unrecognized. And the fact that you invited me here, someone of your standard wanting to speak with me, that means a lot to me, and I thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. I love it, you guys. And this is what we are trying to do as a community, as a family, is to give thanks to people that you see out there doing and trying their best. It's a simple thank you that helps.
Yes, it keeps you
Thank
going.
you. It keeps you going. And the same way I motivate a lot of people, I am looking for that also because I need that push to keep going.
Exactly.
So bring it on, you guys. Push me, and I can keep going.
Yes.
So, but before you leave, also, there is a delivery to young ones that because my mind is always the young ones. Like I said, my daughter, I started them off at age 3 and 4, traveling all the way to Belize. So
Yes.
I grabbed them early in this culture of our Belizean culture with my sister Laverne and the Consortium for Belizean Development, and that is a big organization that's still up and running that we have to thank for giving us the discipline. Because I grew up in Mother's Day program in Belizean Heritage and Consortium. This is how my upbringing is giving. Because those organizations give. Okay.
Awesome. That's amazing.
But there is one thing that I want to for you to deliver, and this was a cute little question, but it means so much.
Okay.
What were some of the obstacles you faced while growing up?
Well, we all know that our Belizean community, they push us.
Right.
They want to make sure that we make the most out of our life. With every generation, you should be progressing further than the past one.
Right.
And that is great, and I'm glad that I had that fighting spirit. But sometimes I struggled with feeling as though I had to accomplish something by a certain age. I needed to be married with kids before the age of 30. And that can be depressing because you're always looking to the left, you're always looking to the right and saying, okay, well, I need to be there. But you have to bloom where you're planted. What God is giving you in your present moment is meant to enjoy and for you to thrive right there. So don't worry about what so-and-so is doing. What God has for you is only for you.
Right. And that's the message I want you to get across to individual that's in the game. Because in the entertainment world it's a stressful world, and everybody is pushing to be famous. And they feel like, what is wrong with me? Am I missing something? Why they don't call me?
Right.
And tell them a little bit that Miss Universe or beauty pageant, it said beauty pageant, but we're not going from your outer beauty.
No, 'cause
Can you
that's
just
fleeting.
explain that to the individual to let them know that you don't have to be this beautiful faced queen to compete in such pageants?
Definitely, because what we have to also realize is what you perceive as beautiful may not be the same perception of beauty as someone else's.
Right.
So it's all about celebrating the different forms of beauty from the countries across the world. And that's what's awesome about Miss Universe, because it's about being confidently beautiful. And that does not mean what's here. Miss Universe will not crown someone who does not respect another person, who is ugly on the inside. It's all about how you treat people, how someone is able to connect with you. And that's what matters. So don't change anything. Don't feel that you're not beautiful. You are exactly as you should be.
Oh, I love it. Come on, you guys. So for the young ones listening out there, please don't let nobody tell you anything differently. You're hearing it right now from a young lady that has been in so many different pageants, and beauty is from the inside out. So, like she said, she loved the question part of the beauty pageant. I hate it because that's where I lost. I lost it at the question and I cried, you know. But with practice and stay in school though, because this young lady right here that we're looking at, she have a bachelor in
sociology.
Sociology. All right. School is a must, and then you tackle all the others. So any final word, Miss Universe?
Just thank you, everyone who has been supporting me all the way. The Miss Universe Belize organization for even giving me the opportunity. And I hope that you are ready for December 8th because it will be a night to remember.
Okay, and we're going to go over these things one more time. Donation is still being accepted, so please go on her page. Tell them where, please.
Email us at missbelizeinfo@gmail.com, and you can contact us on social media, the Miss Universe Belize, on both Facebook and Instagram.
All right. And look out for all the watch parties so that we could come together and make some noise like you guys do when it's football time or basketball time. So we're going to make this our Super Bowl. We're going to make this a Super Bowl time for the Miss Universe Belize. All right? And that's December 8th in Atlanta, Georgia at the Tyler Perry Studio.
It will be aired on Fox TV and Telemundo.
Fox TV and Telemundo. That's the Spanish station, you guys. So, if you're Spaki, Espanol, see?
Sí, puedo, sí, sí, sí.
No excuse.
No excusa.
All right, anything else, you guys? Any other question? Director? You're good? Everybody's good?
Estamos bien, sí.
Everybody's good.
All right, and you know what I want you guys to do right now? We got to say Belize. We got to bring it home. Miss Universe, let's make some noise in this house. All right, come on.
Hey, all right, all right.
All right, Clyde. I'm sorry, guys, but we have to do it. We have the biggest of pageant in front of us, and we have the lovely Miss Destiny Arnold. Just kidding. Destiny Arnold, that's going to bring it home for Belize. So spread the word. Pull up Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and all the social media sites with Belize flag. Go Belize,
Yes,
go
yes,
Belize.
yes.
All right. I think we about have it all in.
That's
Any
right.
other question here?
No, we're good. We're going. We just want folks to support.
Please support. These ladies and their team work very hard to get to this point. We haven't had a Miss Universe for a long time, but we have someone that stepped in last year, and we're going. Please support him because we don't want him to get tired. So all the support we can get to keep our queen going to Miss Universe is needed. It's needed. So give it up one more time. Miss Universe Belize, Miss Destiny Uno. All right, well, I think we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, world, Miss Universe is here with us on a Wake Up Like This. Woo!
It's Saturday. You can feel the energy. Yes, there's a party about to get started. Belize celebrate. Caribbean people. It's like a reunion. One big family. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like that. I wake up like this. You wake up like
from Little Belize Restaurant here in Inglewood. In Inglewood, 217 Nutwood Street, Inglewood. Come on down, get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here. Miss Laverne is in the house, and she will make sure that you are served. All right? We are here on a Wake Up Like This. We're coming up on the hot seat. I saw Consul General that was in the house. Anybody know where she went? All right. Donkey Man. Donkey Man, are you ready? Come on, Donkey. All right. Coming on the hot seat. All right, we're going to close out with our Consul General. But right now, we're going to have Donkey. We're going to take the Donkey Man, and then we're going to take our new Consul General in the house. All right. Hi, welcome. Ooh, I need a little.
We're live.
How are you? We are live. Yeah, a beautiful Saturday afternoon right here, Little Belize Restaurant. Let me tell you guys, we are at 217 Nutwood Street, Inglewood, California. Come on down. Phone number is 310-674-0696. And on the hot seat, we want to welcome back. He has been here about 2 years ago. I tell you, we interviewed so many people, but we had to bring him back here on the hot seat with some hot new things. He had some hot new songs coming up. Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
I am good.
We're doing good.
I wake up hungry this morning. Must be because I know I'm in the Belize restaurant.
You sure? It looked like you had some breakfast earlier.
I have nothing yet.
You know? You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
But I may think you may go earlier and then I may make sure you have something to eat, but you know.
But that's good. Because I don't want to eat diet, you know.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, we're going to talk. That's another good thing. We're going to talk about the fitness and the exercise and stuff. But for those of you out there who don't have a clue, because we have so many new people coming in this industry, can you just brush up a little bit about who Ralph Reynolds Donkey Man is? Tell my people, there's a lot of people that we think knows. A lot of people don't know our artists. So can you just give them a little update? This is...
Well, my name is Donkey Man.
No, Ralph Reynolds. No.
Well, you see, if you say Ralph Reynolds, nobody know that guy.
I know, because I have to think about, what is his first name again? Yes, I'm so used to Donkey Man. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep it as AKA Donkey Man.
Yes, Ralph Reynolds, AKA Donkey Man.
Okay.
And I even changed my name from my birth paper, so be careful.
What? You changed it to what now, Papa?
The Ralph Francis.
Oh,
Ralph Francis.
Oh, he had one at anything where I still have to fix, you know?
Oh.
My name is not Smith, you know.
Oh, Lord have mercy. you see where we old grandma and grandpa do, when they got, no, I can't blame the two, because sometimes the people in the registry, they write down the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you put, you're spelling Johnson and spell it Johnsen and S-O-N.
Even if the maid take care of you, you're liable to have the maid last name too.
If the maid take
well,
care of you.
for my birth paper, I don't got no pa. They only put one dash.
One dash? Well, he said, you got one dash.
No father.
So I think that the person that was caring for you, that's the last name you got.
Well, when my father carried me for going to register me, we signed the birth paper, he never signed.
He never signed?
Because he never think that item if he.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait. Shall I, baby?
Yeah.
Wait, shall I, baby? All right, you guys. He will make you laugh. Okay, under his name is just not a musician or an artist. He's also a producer, a comedian. He does it all. All right. So, Donkey, what's been happening? I know.
Well, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been trying to lose weight
He's been trying to lose weight.
and try resist the rice and beans and the pigtail and the tamales. But
That no easy for do.
that one task.
Yeah.
But I've been doing very good. I've lost 20 pounds in the past month, and I'm still working on it.
That's good.
Because, you know, as we get older, we can't continue to eat and to do the things what we used to do. We have a change. Because the body start to pack them things up in a way and then they start to affect we. So we have to take heed, you know. And I've been feeling sick over the past year and struggling, you know, with my health. So I decided to go in the gym and eat healthy and, you know, try to get the body back in shape.
Right. I saw your journey in the gym where you were actually determined to lose that weight. And if you guys saw that picture of him, he did lost. That seemed like it was more than 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Back then. So it is possible when you don't wait until illness is something that you have to work on all the time. Your health, fitness is a must.
Yes.
And you guys know that, you know.
And the older you get, there's a more necessity for being healthy.
Right.
You know, the older you get, because then your body start to get worn out and it can't handle what it used to handle when you were young. So we have to do it, you know, we have to do it. And I've been feeling much better, more energetic, you know, especially when I get on the stage. You don't want to get tired up there because then you look bad.
Right.
And the donkey man fall out on stage.
Oh, that is not a good thing. So
Yeah, but it's very good, you know, to keep healthy and we live a longer life.
But
You know?
I don't know how he's talking about he wants to live healthy and he wants to stay away from rice and beans. And the song them that he is making is all about food. Papaya, oh, give me papaya, give me coconut, give me the. Ooh, how you gonna keep away from food?
I can't keep away from it, but I will try to regulate it and, you know, use it and have it less.
And have
You
it
know?
less.
Like I eat the rice and beans once a week instead of every day.
But you know,
You know?
the secret about eating is not to say you're on a diet, is the portion.
Right.
So you could eat your rice and beans and your salad and chicken, but it don't sit in front of a big plate of food.
Yeah, but you know how we behave.
How you behave.
One
Yeah.
spoon of rice, not enough.
One spoon of rice not enough.
One spoon of rice, I have to get like 2 or 3 spoon of rice.
That
I
song
know,
familiar?
that is the problem.
Instead of one chicken leg, I want a whole thigh.
I know, because I see some plates where you have this much and they still say it's not enough. So it's all about the portion, and you're doing a good job. Keep up the health and fitness part of your life. And now that we're gonna go back to music, you're saying that you have some new things in the making. But before we get to that, anything else new before we get into do you have his music?
We have his music, but I want to know about the transition, because
Right.
the last time he was here, we were talking more about the gospel thing, and I think he owed to the public to explain what has happened since then to now. I do think that folks want to know about it. So this is the right platform to say, okay, you know, here's what happened. So
Right.
let's
Oh,
talk
okay,
about
that's right, that's right.
Well, you know, I was raised in a church, right? So, religion is always key in my life,
it. Will always be.
you know?
Will always be.
So, what happened is I was struggling with different things in my life, right? And so I decided to go into the religion and go to God and ask Him for guidance. And that's what I did. So I went into the religion, and I found out that it's good, and He's been always in my life. And I thought He wasn't, but He was always there. And when I went into the religion and I start to put my 100% into the religion, I realized that it's not everybody is in there 100%. I realized that some people use the religion as a business. And that's the part that I couldn't understand. So, and then I said, I'm not doing anything wrong by performing and entertaining people. I could still be a positive person and entertain people and, let them have a good time.
Right.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And beside too,
So-
I always believe that God gave us a purpose. There's a purpose for each and every one of us
Right.
being on earth.
Right.
And if your talent is to entertain people, then He's working through you to entertain people. So there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm into media. If my purpose is to be on the radio to deliver a certain message, that's what He put me here for. So you're right, And I'm glad that you were able to look and seek as to where you're supposed to really be and where you're comfortable at, and then now you're back where you feel like you're you.
Right.
It's good. I'm glad we talk about it.
Yeah. So we can have fun. We can have a good time, and still be positive. Right. So that's where I'm at.
Well, I'm glad that you asked that question, because that was questions that people were wondering about the transition back,
Right.
back into the thing, because I had a hard time from Ralph Reynolds.
You and me, because even when I kept playing his music on the radio,
Right.
I kept saying Donkey Man, and then okay, Ralph Reynolds.
Right. Because I had people correct me, and I didn't like it. I was getting kind of mad. Like, no, it's Donkey Man, But I know with respect at that point, it was your real name, but I was having a hard time. So I'm glad that he asked that question. You clear it up, and we are good to go.
Yeah, we'll take it from there.
And I'm still working on the gospel album.
Right.
I'm still doing gospel concert. I did a concert in Long Beach with Snoop Dogg's aunt.
Right.
She had a big gospel concert in Long Beach, and she invited me to go and perform. So the
Right.
good Lord is still using me.
There you go.
And that is okay. It's just like with Kanye West right now, from rap to gospel. So basically, you were just the reverse, from gospel back to your
Commercial,
Caribbean music, but you're still doing both. Both is acceptable. So basically, guys, he's gonna tell us about this new project he's working on. And he's not just, like I said, he's a one-man band. He can do it all. So if you don't need a full set band, Donkey Man will entertain your event. So right now we're gonna listen to something new. Can you tell us what's coming up?
This song is called Special Prayer. It's a remix of Otis Redding.
Otis Redding. Oh.
While the choir sings, hallelujah, I was singing return to me before I fall apart. While the choir sings hallelujah, I was singing with all my heart. Oh darling, please come back and never leave me again. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And I'll wait here for the answer that you'll come back and write another year. 'Cause if you would stay another hour, I don't know if I could last another day. While the choir sings hallelujah, I was singing with all my heart. Oh darling, please come back and never leave me again. And this will be the answer to my prayer. While the choir sings Ave Maria, I was singing with all my heart. Darling, please come back and never leave me again. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And this will be the answer to my prayer. And this will be the answer to my prayer.
Way to go, Donkey. The way to go. Really good. Really, really good.
Give it up, you
Me
guys.
like, me
Help
like, me
out.
like, me like, me like, me like.
Thank you. That is really, really, really nice. I like it. I just want to mention one thing, you guys. We have the Hattieville reunion comedy night coming up December 14th. And Mr. Reynolds here, Duncan Man, he wrote our Hattieville theme song, and he will be here with us on December 14th to perform that song for us. So, yes, the Hattieville reunion song was written and produced by Mr. Duncan Man here. I love it. He had to remind me, like, wait a minute, what happened to the reunion song? I'm like, oh, that's right. So, December 14th. So that's one of your new projects, and you also have something else that you want the audience to know. In the meantime, can we give a shout out? Mr. Johnson, I love your voice on these, to these folks that's in tune.
All right, we want to say good, very pleasant good afternoon. I believe it is already. Yeah, it's 12:44 to Garavision. Francois is watching on the Facebook. We're also on YouTube, on Vimeo, and on Radio Belizemix. We say good afternoon here to Anthony Brown, Bobby Sutherland, Teslane Gardner. Yeah, that's your partner right there. Patrick Barrow, Dana Arnold, to Dayon, Black Coolie Boy Daniels, Maureen Smith, Dorla Dunn, and a whole lot more folks who are tuned in on YouTube, on Facebook, and Vimeo, and Radio Belizemix, all 4 platforms.
All right, we thank you guys for tuning in online. We appreciate you. All right. Donkey Man have another new song that we're going to play real quick. We're not going to hold him too long. We have the Unity Circle coming up at 2 o'clock. And we have our new Consul General waiting to get on the hot seat.
When you say you are leaving, don't you know I will be crying? Save yourself and go on living. Only you can make life worth living. You gonna hurt me so. 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 Don't you realize without you I can't survive? I would not want to stay alive. Only you will do by my side. When you say you were leaving, don't you know I will be crying? Save yourself and go on living. Only you can make life worth living.
Alright.
Don't you realize without you I can't survive? I would not want to stay alive. Only you will do by my side. You gonna hurt me so. 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 When you say you were leaving, don't you know I will be crying? Save your soul and go on living. Only you can make life worth living. Don't you realize without you I can't survive? I would not want to stay alive. Only you will do by my side. You gonna hurt me so. You gonna hurt me so. You gonna hurt me so. You gonna hurt me. Never let her go away. Never let her go astray. Baby, don't you leave me. Oh, you gonna hurt me so. You gonna hurt me so. You gonna break my heart. You gonna hurt me so. You gonna hurt me so.
Oh wow.
Baby, don't you leave me.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that
Baby,
one
don't-
was done by Tim
Baby,
Chandler.
don't you leave me. Oh, all
Yes.
right. Those are all written by you, right?
Yeah, no, those are
No?
Tim Chandler. They are remixed.
Remixed. All right. What do we think? Are we good? We're good.
Oh, yeah,
we're
we're
good.
good,
We're
we're
good.
good. Mhm.
Pretty good. So those are the new release coming out. Are they already out on?
They're not out yet.
They're not out yet?
In the making.
Oh, first time right here on a Wake Up Like
debut
This.
on a Wake Up Like This, yeah.
First time debut on a Wake Up Like This. I feel special.
You know, the only thing I try to understand, right, is I always hear say I wake up like this, but then I don't know how to wake up.
Well, I don't
Well.
tell she I drop out of the bed.
You-
All the time.
How you wake up today?
I wake up hungry.
But you know funny? Most people do, you know.
Mr. Johnson
Most people
roll
do.
out the bed
Yeah.
and he buck for his head
Uh-huh.
and I wake up ready for anything to
Yes.
tackle the world.
So make sure that you wake up on the right side of the bed.
No, I wake up for anything, so I drop out left, right, middle, center. It doesn't matter. I roll this way, that way, until I figure it out.
Also, your bed in the middle of the room.
Yes. All right, Donkey. So, quick question for you, and then we're gonna wrap you up so we can bring on our new Consul General.
Yes.
All right. Coming back from your break, back on stage into this circle, the community circle. Did you think that you changed up anything? Did you
Yes,
come?
I come back with a different mindset.
Okay.
You know, I come back positive, and I want to. I have some unfinished business.
I don't like the song of that, but it could be good and.
No, it's good. It definitely have to be good, you know. And I want us to. I love to entertain people. That is my life. I've been doing it from I was a kid, you know. So I missed the stage when I was away, you know, and so I come back to do better things.
Like a warrior, you're ready.
Yes. So that's my intention.
Well, that is always good to hear because you should be coming back on a different mission. Whenever you leave something, it should be coming up bigger, better, and ready to attack.
Right.
So I want to congratulate you. I want to welcome you back. Can we welcome back Donkey Man officially on a wake up like this?
Thank you.
We welcome you back into the community. We welcome you to the circle. He was always still in the community doing his thing, you know, but we welcome him back.
And I just want to say, you know, whatever we do, always put God first, you
That's
know,
right.
and positiveness
Right.
is always better, you know, because music, you cannot do music if you have problems. You have to be
Ready.
contented and relaxed because music is fun and joy and happiness. So
Right.
we can't throw no negativity in the music business,
That's right.
right?
That's right. All right. Any final word to the audience out there, to upcoming artists? You know, I always say that. So can you throw your final words, and we're gonna come to
my
a close.
final words for the community and the upcoming artists is to be consistent and work hard, you know, and be positive about whatever you're doing.
That's right. That's a good message. Be positive and love what you're doing. All right. So, ladies, if you guys don't have any questions for Donkey Man, any questions out there? We have the positive vibes in the house. Any questions?
One question.
You have one question. All right, one question, and then we're going to come to a close. One question. Come on.
Thank you again, Don. Hello? Yes.
I hope it didn't answer it already.
Your spiritual journey. Can you, we are all on a spiritual, could you share with us a little bit about that joy that it makes you feel to actually utter those words out, that just give the glory and all power to the one above? Thank you.
Okay.
Well, the spiritual journey is very beautiful, you know, because when you believe in God, it gives you a positive mind in everything that you're doing, you know, and believe. You have to believe, right? If you ask for something, you have to believe that you want to get it. You don't have to doubt. You know, if you doubt, then you fail. You don't have faith. Faith is the key. You got to believe and trust. All right? So that's what I do.
All right. Amen. It gives you a different way of thinking, so we do appreciate your honesty today. Clear the ear for all the questions about the transition from from soca artists to gospel to back to soca artists. Thank you for that message.
Yes,
So-
and just one more thing. I want us to all love one another and help one another.
Right.
Be free and, you know, giving. And don't hold envy against your brothers and sisters. If something wrong, somebody do you something wrong, let it go. We live to see another day.
Right.
All right?
And that is what the Unity Circle is all about. Coming together, love your brothers, love your sisters, and support each other.
Yes.
This is our mission. All right, so ladies, gentlemen, world, he is here with us on I'll Wake Up Like This. Woo! Hey, how you wake up? All right, all right. Y'all sound like you're still asleep out there. I can't hear you. I know. Turn it up, he said. All right, are you ready? Let's go get Consul General. One shot.
I wake up like this. Wake up like that. I wake up like this. Wake up like that.
I wake up like this. Hey. That's right. Oh. Hi. That's right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new.
Mike Donkey.
Help is on the way for our Belizean brothers and sisters and community. We got help. Central is in the house. Welcome. Let's go. All right, guys. Watch this. Woo. Hey, thank you. All right. Want to say hello to my Hatterville folks. December 14th, we start at 7 p.m. Yes. We're starting at 7 p.m. sharp. Tickets is on sale starting today. 100 tickets to go. Get your ticket today. Our Little Belize restaurant. All right. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
I know this has been a push. We got you pushing in the community here, there, and everywhere.
Oh yes.
No
for
rest
the first,
since you came.
Since I came, 1 week.
1 week she's here in Los Angeles.
1 week.
So that's how fresh and new she is, and she's been pushing. Guys, she's been pushing ever since, so I know she's very tired, and I'm glad that she came out here today to talk to our people and talk to the world, and hopefully she can stay a little bit for the Unity Circle so that she can talk to more and get to know more of us. So first of all, welcome to your new position and welcome to Los Angeles.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, can you give them your name? Because I did not even announce your name correctly here. I just say Consul General Leela.
Leela
Let's do it right.
from Belize City.
All right.
I need to say Belize City because there's a lot of people from the country of Belize and not specifically Belize City. So I just had to say Belize City because a lot of people ask me where exactly in Belize are you from? So from Freetown Road, Belize City.
It's like, where is she from? Belize. Right. So she's here and she's going to tell us a little bit about her mission that she came out here to do. So can you just fill us in?
All right. Thanks again for inviting me today.
Welcome.
Like you said earlier, I've been here for 1 week and been in the office since Monday. And so noticing that we have some issues with passport and birth certificate, being that we have to send it all the way to Belize. So there's some, I'm just meeting with everyone that comes into the office, trying to find how is it that we can best assist in making the requests easier. There are some errors. When we do send the birth certificate, there are some slight errors that come back. And so we're just trying to put in things in place and seeing how we can best facilitate the Belizean people out here in LA. So that's one of the things. One of the other things that we're planning on doing is trying to have more events and getting to know the Belizeans here in Belize. I believe that even though we are far away from Belize City, our country, Belize, we must stick together. We must look out for each other. We must help each other We're, no matter what, we are Belizeans, and that's what my office, that's what I'm here for, and that is what I intend to do when I'm here in LA. So that's one of the things that I want to get out there, that the office is willing, open, and ready to serve every single Belizean that comes to the front door.
Right, and we ask you guys, if you guys have any question, the office is open.
The office is open from 9 to 12:30 and from 2 to 4. We're open. You can give us a call. We're there. I'm not too familiar with the number as yet, the telephone number. But you can give us a call. We're there. We will help answer all questions and guide you the best way we can guide you.
Right, and we have some Belizeans in the house that may have some questions.
Sure.
I know you just got here, but you are full of answers.
Yes, I am.
And can you tell us a little bit about your service in Belize before you got here, so people can get a little familiarized with the places that you. I know you dealt with niche.
Yes, I was a board member for the National Institute of Culture and History, and I also did a lot of work with the community in Belize, trying to see how we can help in different ways. I assisted my, like I said, I was born and raised in Belize City, from Freetown, went to high school, went to primary school, then went to school in Miami, returned back home after years of being in the States to help out my dad in his business, which is Perifeed Brothers. We moved on from that, and then I got into politics.
Oh, okay.
And then I worked in Belize, and I was offered this position, and I said, this is a great opportunity for me to come, meet with the Belizean people in LA. I used to come to LA when I was younger.
Okay.
I had cousins that lived here, and I used to come, and so this is new for me, very, very new. I haven't gotten lost as yet, thanks to my GPS.
Well, you're doing good.
So I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
All right, and she's willing, whatever events that is positive going on, please let us know, because she wants to meet and greet everyone in the community. So just make sure that we know what you're having through Radio Belizemix or myself. Send us that information so that we can get it to her, or call the consulate office, because her mission here is big, because like she said, and we all know, we have a lot of issues, and we have a lot going on. One of our biggest issues, like you mentioned, is the visa, the passport, the birth certificate, and the turnaround on these things that people always complain about. So those are things that we would hope that you can get a handle on those.
Those are, yes, I understand. There's a lot of, the time frame.
The time frame, yes.
The time frame to get back your passport and the request that you make, it's sometimes 2 to 3 months. And so we're trying to figure out what's the best way that we can shorten that time frame. Now, remember that we have to FedEx that information to Belize. And so when we say we need at least that time to see for it to reach, once it reached, then we're trying to see how we can put procedures in place where once it's back, they get it back very quickly. So that's one of the biggest things we're trying to do. And of course, one of the other things is that there's a lot of people. For the week that I've been here, there's Belizeans that came into the office that request certain information. So we're trying to see how, I am a JP, so we're trying to see how we can facilitate that instead of having to go and get it JP and cost additional finance to the individual, trying to cut down and trying to make these things accessible right at the office, and not having to go and spend. It costs already to spend to get the passport, and to go and get it notarized is another amount of money. So we're just trying to see how we can get everything done in-house, so when you come, everything can be done there, and then we can send it out as quickly as possible.
Right, that is a mission, quickly as possible, because like you say, that's the main complaint.
Right.
Anyone have any questions out there for the consulate? Because we're not going to keep her too long. Come and grab the mic.
All right, so apparently we have Ty who have a question, so we're gonna go to him.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. I just wanted to know, like, when do you plan? Like, do you have everything like scheduled out, or do you have a goal by the end of the next year, or?
Pardon me. Repeat that.
You said that you wanted to get house cleaned up, basically.
Right.
And, right. And so I was wondering, do you have like a plan, as to like, do you have like a deadline that you want to set for yourself, or can people let you know?
Well, what has happened so far for the week that I've been there? I've been dealing with the issues on hand and seeing how it is we can facilitate, and seeing, you know, what are the concerns that Belizean come into the office to share. Right. And a lot of the things is that people call and say that they got their birth certificate, maybe they got the wrong date, the wrong year, and such things like that. And so what it is that then we have to send that information all the way back to Belize. And so we're just trying to see how we can, you know, instead of sending the birth certificate all the way back, if somebody at the vital statistics can issue something, and then we take a picture, send it, this is spelled wrong, or something like that. So the plan is to try to get all of that, I would say, by February, to at least try to get a system in place when it comes to birth certificate and when it comes to passports. Just try to see how we can get that system in place where you don't have to wait that long of 2 months or 3 months. Right. That is one of the biggest things. The other thing is I would like to meet with the different organizations, Belizean organizations that here in LA, to see how we can work together, what it is that we can do, how we can collaborate, how we can get artists. Like I said, I sat on the niche board. There are artists in Belize. There's a lot of Belizeans in LA that are doing a great job. And so we just want to collaborate with the Belizean home that don't really have the opportunity to come. And so we want to just give them that exposure. I believe Miss Destiny, Miss Belize is doing a great job. I mean, I feel like this is the one. This is the year for Belize. That's what I feel. And so, you know, it's great to see Belizeans giving back and promoting Belize. That's one of the biggest things. That's why I'm here. And I believe that's, with my personality, I love to go out. I love to meet people. I love to mingle. Yes. And so that's what I'm here to do. Just socialize and see how we can really and truly do things back home. And, you know, if we can afford to bring somebody from Belize, we can do that. Give them an opportunity to show their talent. Right. We have a lot of talent in Belize.
Right. Thank you so much and welcome.
Woo! Over here, Mr. Gill.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions.
Sure, Mr. Gill.
Yeah, my name is Gilbert Belisle.
Hi, Mr. Belisle. How are you?
I know one of the things, I've sort of like been around for a little bit, and I've seen several like Consul Generals that have come and gone, basically. Okay. I'd like for you to maybe take a brief second to just, when you took this job, what you felt your assignment was going to be.
When I took this job, one of the biggest things that I wanted was to see how we, as Belizean, can come together and see how we can make the community, the Belizean community here in LA, stronger, bigger, and work together. And one of the things that I want to see is to see as a community, as Belizeans, how we can assist in Belize, or how Belize can also assist with the Belizean community. It's just to see how we can give back to our little country, Belize. That is what I wanted to do. I want to just bring everybody together. We're one family, it doesn't matter. We are all brothers and sisters from Belize. And that's just what I want to do. Just see what is the best thing and how we can come together and give back to Belize.
Right.
That's what I want.
Sound good. Any other question, you guys? Ms. Laverne, Elaine, question, please. Ooh.
I'll charge you.
I know. Fix it.
I have a question.
Sure.
Congratulations again on your appointment.
Thank you.
We welcome you here, as always, a Belizean in the house present.
Thank you.
The office has been a very supportive office in the community where we all go for information at time. Will there be more presence of the Belizean Consulate office at some of these events that we do to show more camaraderie and collaborative efforts to be made? Sometimes when we do these big events, the community seeks a blessing in a way that can give all the community members a boost that we are here to support each other. We're here to hear and see how we do things so we can kind of probably make it better. And I know the office has a platform that opens up to this type of mindset. I'd like to just make sure that the world or the community understands that we are here to be more visual, to hear more of our concerns, and also offer our challenges, things that we've overcome that may be able to share a little light with you and allow us to be better at being community members in unity.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, like I said earlier, this is my first week, and I have been invited to several events, and I've attended every single event. And I will continue to attend every single event. Try my best, I would say. And so, no, I want to say that the Consulate of Belize is open for business. We are here to help in whatever way. We are here to take opinions, suggestions from everybody, to meet with every single organization. We are here to do that. That is what I was sent here to do, to get to know the Belizean people, to get to familiarize myself with every Belizean, if possible. Living in LA, I know that's a lot, but I am here. I will do my best, and that's all I can promise.
Right. It is a lot of Belizean here in Los Angeles alone. So that is a great mission if you can pull them all out, because usually what's happening is we are not pulling out even a quarter of what's here. So maybe your mission is to try to pull out a lot more people. But we're not going to keep you too long. Any other questions? We're getting to, she's going to be upstairs, you guys. Can you guys hear me? She's going to be upstairs at 2 o'clock addressing some more issues. And then we are going to come together and plan the big forum where she can hopefully draw our 80,000 Belizean people to come out to that. But
frightened me just now.
I know that is
like,
one.
wow.
That is one of the one of the figure that they're given. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's the figure they're given right now. That we have that many Belizean here, right here in Los Angeles.
In the Los Angeles area?
In California. In California. In California.
Wow.
Correction. So you see how many people we have people.
We have people.
But
yes.
we need to come together. We need to structure things. We need to be, a unit for people to come out.
Right.
And so hopefully
right.
you can help me with that, because I've been trying to make that connection work. So she'll be back. She'll be upstairs at 2 o'clock. You guys still have time to come by at the Unity Circle. And if you have any question for the Consul General, freshly new in office 1 week ago.
1 week.
One week.
Please feel free to call the office at any time. That's what we're here for, to answer as many questions and try to just help everybody with any issues that you have. That's what we're here to do.
Any question, Laverne? Before we're going to have to wrap up shortly, because I want her to probably have something to eat and before we go upstairs. Any other questions?
Hi.
Hi.
Once again, welcome to Los
Thank
Angeles. I do want to find out, because we do have a JP Association here in Los Angeles, actually in California, and I find that I don't know that a lot of people know who these people are, how to reach out, how to reach these justices of the peace. But I would like to find out whether you would collaborate with that Justices of the Peace Association and make the Belizean community know where they can go to get services. And the reason I'm saying this, because I'm a notary and they come to me a lot. Okay. And I don't think most of them knows where the JPs are, who the JPs are, how to reach out to these people.
Right, good question. Before you answer, I just made a Facebook page with the for the Unity Circle, and on there I got all that information from Silvano. Every JP number is on there. On that flyer, I just post that.
Oh, why? Thank you, because
So-
I just sent an
I
email.
I got all the J's.
requesting
I got all
a
that.
list of all the JPs in the LA chapter.
I
So
got
I
it.
Hold on.
just did that this yesterday.
And we
So I'm
have a
awaiting-
JP right here.
There you go.
All right, so I'm glad that you asked the question because we do have a website that so I just probably need to put the website out there whereby you can go and then you'll be able to get see not only their names but the picture and of the JPs and what we're doing or what we have been doing over the years. Because unlike some people who might not know what's going on with the JPs, they have been doing a lot of work in terms of being able to send a lot of stuff back home, and they've been going from district to district. For example, I remember when they sent some wheelchair to Belize, to PG. They also in Orange Walk, and all these different places have been receiving quite a lot of assistance from the Justice of the Peace Association California chapter under the leadership of Mr. Silvano Torres. But yes, just to answer your question, we do have a website, and I will be sending that website via my radio program to all the folks to be able to reach out to all these justices of the peace who can really assist them in all those different areas, apart from the fact that you can now go to the Consul General office and get everything done one stop, like
One
Dollar
stop.
Tree.
Right. An open
Thank you, Will.
office.
Right,
Yeah, but
one stop, so you could come in and so see, I got that list here faster than if I'm still waiting for the email.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So-
That's really good.
All right,
to
well,
know.
see, that's good to know. The website will be up. I have a list of all the numbers of all the JPs that I got from Mr. Silvano Torres. It do open up on the Unity Circle website, Facebook page. It's under the Unity Circle.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I will post it up tomorrow morning with all the names and all the numbers that you could reach them for those who are going to be watching Sunday Melodies. There you go.
Okay, all right, you guys.
So,
So,
outside of you doing this, I wanted to know whether the office is going to support this, put it out
Oh, yeah.
there,
Yeah,
make
put
it
it out
known
there,
to the
help.
people that this service
One
is
of the
available.
things that we're working on is to create a Facebook page for the Council of LA, and so that's something that is in process. We will be creating a website for LA
these things are
because there's a
missing.
lot of things that's
Missing.
happening in LA that the people in Belize City don't know, and there's a lot. We just also want to congratulate and big up all the Belizeans that are in Belize that are doing great work, and so we just want the entire world to know,
Yeah.
Belizean, it doesn't matter where you are, what's going on with the Belizean everywhere in the world, just to keep up and see what's going on now.
Right, but to answer your question directly, we have invited her
Yes,
to our meetings.
right.
And so she will be attend our meetings, and she will be now being brought up to date with what's going on with us. And then I'm sure she will be collaborating with us for the future to make sure that we
I
set
have to-
aside all politicals, whatever it is. We're going to be just serving Belizeans for Belizeans.
Correct,
Right.
correct.
Right?
That's
Do I have that
no,
right?
You're perfectly right.
Good.
We're here to serve every
Thank you.
single Belizean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
all right, you guys. Unfortunately, this can go on and on and on, but we're going to have to cut it a little bit and continue it at 2 o'clock. So if you guys have any other questions, yeah, come on upstairs and ask her some more questions. But in the meantime, do you have any thing else, any address you want to address the nation with? or-
Just want to say thanks again for inviting me. It's a pleasure to come. It's very nice to meet you, Ms. Smith. You've stretched out your hand from the day you knew I was coming in and I was been here. So thank you so much to your sisters, everybody. I came to Little Belize and had the best rice and beans with oxtail. That much I could tell you. When I missed it, I said, man, I don't really miss the food no more because I know exactly where to come and find my food. And so, but no, just know that the office is open. We're here to cater to Belizeans, and please feel free. And thank you very much, and thank you for the warm welcome that you have given me. Thank you so much.
And before we close out, you guys, before I close out, let me remind you once again and thank our sponsors, Little Belize Restaurant, Probis Tax and Accounting, Belizean Heritage Association, and of course, Radio Belizemix. And it's been a wonderful day here at Little Belize Restaurant here in Inglewood. Come on down, 217 Nutwood Street in Inglewood, 310-674-0696. Get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Find us on Facebook under Little Belize, and also I Wake Up Like This have a page. Go on there, like us. Now the Unity Circle have a page. Go on there, and I will let you guys be informed of the next one. All right, ladies, gentlemen, world, the brand new Consul General, Miss Leela.
Perfect.
Leela, last name.
Perfect.
Parafeet. Thank you so much. You're here with us on
I'll wake up like this.
Hey, come on, we even have the ambassador dancing. Come on, you can dance it. Hey, say it up,
What's
DJ.
on your mind?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
That's right. Hey, hey,
Everybody
hey,
come
hey,
together.
hey. I wake up like what? I wake up like this. I want to thank everybody out there. All the viewers online, we thank you. Everyone that supported us, we thank you. And don't forget, at the Real Reunion Comedy Night, December 14th. I only have a limited ticket. And also tomorrow, bring your seniors out. Seniors 70 and older. Free Thanksgiving food. We're giving away free food, y'all. Bring the seniors out at 2 o'clock right here. Little Belize Restaurant, sponsored by Little Belize Restaurant and Belizean Heritage Association. Thank you, Miss Laverne, Miss Verona Burks. Y'all doing your thing once again. Thanksgiving meal, seniors 70 and over. Bring them. Even if you can't stay, bring them. All right? Get your ticket, Little Belize at the Real Reunion Comedy Night. My Kobe girl gonna make you laugh. All right, how you wake up? Tell them. You wake up like that. Express yourself. Wake up like this. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Miss Johnson, thank you. All right, it's a wrap, y'all.